Christian Witness here, and it's time for another reflection on Psalm 23. I was thinking about, how the Lord is our shepherd and that he is the good shepherd, and we're his sheep. Okay, that analogy, I can't say the word, that imagery in Psalm 23. Okay, well, I was looking in John 10, and I'm going to pick it up with verse 26. But you don't believe because you are not my sheep. My sheep hear my voice. I know them, and they follow me. I give them eternal life, and they will never perish, ever. No one will snatch them out of my hand. My Father who has given them to me is greater than all. No one is able to snatch them out of the Father's hand. The Father and I are one. And then just it does say in my Bible, the ideal shepherd, before chapter 10 starts, and in the middle by verse 7, it says a good shepherd, and bold. And then after I read what I just read to you, it says before verse 31, in bold, it says renew efforts to stone Jesus. Because in verse 31, it says, again, the Jews picked up rocks to stone him. Over the sheep know my voice. That makes you wonder. That's discernment. You start seeing people picking up stones. Like in those days, that's a no-brainer what's really going on. But, okay. Just makes me think that we have a relationship, it states in Psalm 23, and that we can trust him, and he's our shepherd, and we're his sheep. So this was just a beautiful passage that my sheep know my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. And I'm thinking to myself, that's why it's so important to really have that prayer life and to really spend time with the Lord. And so you can really recognize his voice. And it can help you out many times. That you ever had that impression that I think we might have spoke about maybe in past videos. My memory is not the best. But that when I said that there was a certain person that I felt the Lord was telling me, don't go over there, don't, talk to that person or whatever, that I think that, and then it turned out that I said, oh no, it can't be her. That's, I was about to say her name. It's an unusual name too, so we don't want to do that. So, I don't know. It just seemed like, and then you start seeing the fruits as time goes on, and you say, why didn't I listen to him in the beginning? He's always right, and it's like, but that does build up trust. Like, you don't forget the story, and you start to say, okay, I need to listen to God the first time, not be hard-headed, and when you get that feeling you should go, something's not right in a situation, maybe. I've seen it in other people's interviews. They talk about something didn't seem right, like with a crime. Before it took place, they had the feeling that something wasn't right. They should go. That's that inner voice, telling you, danger, and we need to train ourselves to listen to it. But that was my reflections on it, is that about the relationship part. And let me see, I'm going to go back to, 23. Sorry. Okay. The Lord is my shepherd. There's nothing I lack that supply. And the guidance, he leads me along the right path for his name's sake. Protection. Even when I go through the darkest valley, I fear no danger, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Faithfulness and comfort. And I just think about those things, like being, his sheep and following him. Isn't that wonderful? I just, I just think that's so wonderful, that we follow him and he knows us and we know him and his voice and that relationship. It's awesome. It's awesome. So I hope y'all got something out of this reflection. And till the next reflection, Christian Witness out.